See, I wanted to finish the game, so you really just gave me a reason to get back on the game. Bro, it looks so good, bro. I'm back. I'm back, everybody. Everybody, I left and I'm back. I can't. I couldn't just. I couldn't just leave. Hold on, wait a minute. Switch to this Discord. Switch to the other. Switch to Gooning. I want to go back to Gooning real quick. My sets, my everything's pre-saved to Gooning. My
Here we
shit's
go.
pre-saved to it being in Gooning. So
This man Diablo.
what sucks is that I can't turn it down separately for myself. So it's either the game is loud and the game is heard in my mic at the same time, or I can't hear nothing and I have to accept what happens. I hate these new headsets, bro. I hate them with such a
Mm.
passion.
Are they Bluetooth?
No, they're wired, bro. It's even worse. And
Mm.
they were like $44. I just had to catch something so that I can get out of like so I can have something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna get wired headphones, but then I was like, let me just get me a little professional headset. Let me get something a little professional. All right, we already talked to you. We need firecrackers. You want some shit that you'll never be able to find, right? Well, I have a whole ass animatronic at home. How do you feel about that? He hunts you down all throughout the day. He wants you. Nothing but how the fuck do I get out of here?
You basically saying like it's an animatronic chasing you through this whole thing?
So basically, what happened was, let me catch you up on the story. So basically, what happened was, and I'm gonna turn off the sound because, like I said, I only have the options of hearing you or the game. My only options.
Oh,
Yeah. So basically, what
damn.
happened is, yeah,
Does it cut game audio from stream?
no, what it does is it mixes all the audio. But then what happens is if I turn it down on my computer, it turns it down for the stream.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the only thing I could do is turn down the actual computer, but it doesn't matter because like I won't be able to hear the game, so I can't just turn you up or turn down the game like how I could with my other headsets. And then because if I turn you up, the mic is so shit. The minute you speak, the mic's gonna catch you.
Hmm.
So it's like it's annoying because then it's gonna create an echo if I play the game with the volume up. It's like I can't even indulge myself in the game no more. I can't escape into the game because I have to have it all the way turned down.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
I feel you. Nah, bro. I remember days I used to think about that. Like, I was like, okay, there's one thing about hearing the sound, but then there's another thing when like I hear the sound and
mhm.
the game sounds just impulse me to play the game.
Yeah.
Like I hear it and I'm like, okay, like I'm hearing all these different noises in the game. It's making me want to play because it's interesting. Like they've got these different things. Like when the crab game came out and I seen that, I was
Uh-huh.
like, holy shit! Like, all right, this is just crab, or this is just a fucking hermit crab.
Elden
Yeah, like a
Ring.
hermit crab with Elden Ring. But their music, the way they had the little bump, like it
Mhm.
gave me that Geometry Dash feeling. How back then Dashy got on that and he was just having fun playing it, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
my god, like the music, the ambience, like that feeling just makes me want to play more. Like I just want to get into it now. I'm like, ooh, like look at me getting interested in the videos,
Yeah.
in the game, man. Like
I
you
couldn't
locked
help
in.
when I first hopped on that game, dog. I was like, "Oh no, this is good. This is a good game."
Hmm. That's why I say like I want a really good plot built game. Like
Play
I
this
want
game.
a game like people
Play this game.
we could all fucking play together, and
Oh
then
yeah.
at the same time though, like puzzles,
Mhm.
fucking actual plot, like a storyline, like the game works around
It's
all
so
the
much.
characters.
Yo, my girl just. I'm getting my girl into games for real now. And I right now I she just finished Little Kitty Big City. She fucking loved
Mm,
it. She fucking loved it.
Mm.
She fucking loved that
I was
game.
seeing reviews on that game, and a lot of people were saying that shit is good. It's
It's
fun as
good.
hell.
It wasn't my pace because it was a little slow, and that was what it was for
Mm.
me. It was just way too slow, and I just couldn't do it. But for
I feel
her,
you.
it was definitely her pace. She was doing all the side quests. She was doing
Mm-hmm.
she was finding a chameleon everywhere. I walked into the room and I was like, "What are you doing?" She was just like, "I'm looking for the chameleon." I was like, "Bro, go home. That's the point of the game. Go home." She was just like, but the chameleon wants me to find him. And I was like, go home.
Go home. Go to the house
I
right
said, complete the
now.
game. Beat the game. I was telling her to beat the fucking game. Stop playing around. But she did all the little side quests. She got little achievements.
This is a Five Nights at Freddy's game?
Yes, it's a Five Nights
I'm
at
sorry
Freddy's.
to cut you off. I just didn't even realize that.
Bro, let me tell you about the game. Let me tell you about the game so we can catch you up and I'll start the game up. So
All right.
basically, right? What happens is you're a little kid, then you're a little kid, and I guess you and your dad drops you off at a little pizzeria place, right? I guess whenever he has to go to work, because I guess the guy watches the kid, and then he eats
Mm.
pizza there, whatever there, right? He goes to work, and then one day, the guy's like, I think one day there's some dude, a group of family that's across the table, and they're like, "Hey, I heard this place used to be a cool place. Used to be a ball pit. There used to be all these arcade shits
Like
going
the
on."
old Five Nights at Freddy's place, like
Yeah,
the building how they had it. Okay, okay.
yeah.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
So,
Oh, but that means look, right? All right, I'm sorry. Cause I low key be getting into the Five Nights at Freddy's story too. Think about it. So you know how you could build your own place in that one game, like
mm-hmm.
the one he made. So think about it, right? How you could build it with that ball pit and all that stuff. Does it kind of revolve around the game story? But then it's kind of like because I seen it was a kid, and I was like, wait, are
So,
you playing as
well,
William
realistically,
Afton?
what this game is really more. Well, hold on. How about you read a book on how to not be a loser?
Hmm. Diary of
The
the Wimpy
clueless
Kid
lackey.
status.
Come on, guys. Let's stop wasting time on this
And
nerd.
I like this though. Like
Yeah, the
I
animation's
joined and I was like,
gorgeous.
ooh,
It's
this looks dope
gorgeous.
as hell.
Oswald, don't listen to them. Dylan's just jealous cause you know how to read.
Ha.
Thank you. The bullies pick on me for reading at my old school too. Well then, they must be pretty stupid. I read a ton of sci-fi. What are you reading? Ancient Greek mythology. Oh, I've been meaning to get around to that one. It's not much different from science fiction, really. It's all about being brave during impossible situations. Hmm. Well, if you're if you ever want to read something with pictures in it, I'd be happy to lend you a comic. Oh, if you like art, maybe you'll actually have use for this thing. I was helping my grandpa clear out some junk yesterday and I found his old sketchbook. There's some neat drawings in there. Yeah, watch the sketch have like animatronics in it or some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, come on. No eating around Chica. Why is she starting to smell bad? What is that smell? Teach 2 notice the smell too. Tech 2 notice the smells too. Not just me. Company issues PS, did that say PS or 83? Inner torso repairs. Investigations are to be delayed. Disable smelling protocol during daytime to avoid Chica stealing food. Kids cry if they keep the endomouth. If they see the endomouth.
Smelling protocol. What?
That's what I'm saying. New behavior. August. Chica is making garbage nests. Makes employees aware all garbage needs taken out before. What did they do to these guys? What do you mean he's
Gang.
making a garbage nest? Is he nesting?
Garbage nest.
Is your
Not only that,
animatronic nesting?
it's the fact that it's like all garbage needs to be
Right?
taken care of before closing. Like,
Cans out. Batteries out. Please do not play with me no more. Paper
uh,
towels, get that shit out my house. I'm not
yeah,
gonna
it's
I'm not gonna
everything.
come home.
Everything I don't need at the end of the fucking fucking night, you
No.
better have that shit
Niggas
out
gonna be like,
right now.
nah, I'm not coming home to this nigga try to lay an egg again. Not
I be
again.
mad as fuck. I come back to my job.
Nigga,
I missed that one fucking paper towel. My boss fired me or some shit.
nah, cause you know why he's mad? Cause every day he come to work, and this nigga steady just sitting like this, just like,
Angry as fuck.
I'm gonna lay an egg at some point. I'm gonna lay it. I'm gonna lay it.
What you waiting for? Money to come from the butt, nigga? Get up! Get up!
Get move. Rolled up a ball of move. Stop
You
it.
gotta hit this nigga.
Stop.
Don't make me hit you again.
Give him one. Stop trying to lay an egg.
I ain't gonna lie. I would hurt to have to hit a nigga and then just look at him and be like, if you make me have to hit you again, if you make me have to slap sense into you more than I just did.
If I gotta hit you one more time, I swear to God.
Like for real, bro.
You saying it like it's causing you problem. Like,
yeah. In reality, it is.
You was just like, I swear, if
You
I have
don't
to
cost me
take
a hit,
time
nigga.
out of my day to hit you one more fucking time.
Like he just gotta
Like-
pre-warn him every time, bro. You just gotta give him that pre-warning. Like
He just be
I'm not
looking at
dealing
you.
with this shit
He's
today.
looking at you like,
I'm not doing
what
it.
the fuck you mean hit me, nigga? I'm not doing nothing. What do you stop hitting me?
I'm
Stop.
telling you, bro, I would not. I'm just like I'm loving this already.
But hold
I
on,
like
let me tell you the lore.
animation.
Let me tell you the lore. Let me tell you the lore. So basically the lore is basically so then after he finds out there's a ball pit, he goes into the ball pit, and the ball pit actually takes him back in time to when it was an arcade. You should have seen the start, dog. Like it was the arcade. All the kids were running around. The animatronics were dancing on stage. Dog, let me tell you something. Bonnie, hold on. Bonnie was hitting that, dog. Bonnie was
with the guitar and all.
Bonnie was hitting like this. Bonnie was hitting it like this. Bro was. Nigga was hitting it, dog. I was like, yo, what are you doing? I was like, what are you doing, Bonnie? Yo, Bonnie, show me your dancing dance.
Can I clip it?
I was like, Bonnie, show me your dancing dance.
Chad, I'm clipping it. I need this.
There's more? Detailed animatronic eye diagram. I don't know what those are. But so you basically go in, you find these two kids, you become friends with the two kids, and then you start playing hide and seek tag with them. They show you all the arcade machines. They're like, oh, I'm new here, whatever, right? And then next thing you know, some shit goes down, right? You're hiding with one of the people, and then all of a sudden, bro's just like, all you hear in the other room, ah, 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 ah.
Nah.
I'm like, what?
The bite of 87.
Right? Next thing you know, the animatronic dude done like basically started assaulting people and shit like that. And then he followed, and then next thing you know, you running, you like, oh no, I gotta go. I got to go. So you go back into the ball pit and you go back home. Now you coming out that stink ass ball pit with all that mold on it and shit. And then your dad's standing right outside the ball pit, like, yo, like, what the fuck? Where were you this whole time? I came here looking for you, and your ass is just
Gone.
anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're hiding in the ball pit. You don't even know if there's worms in this shit or not. He dead ass said it, like, could be parasites or some shit like that. That's why I said nasty
Just like
ass pit.
one minute you there, next minute you there, next minute you gone. Now, yeah, I see why it's called nasty ass pit. Yep, it deserve it. Yeah.
So then after that.